Hmm? See this thing, there's a drawback on this thing. We're supposed to be on a trading window right now. We're supposed to be on it. See a trade we're supposed to have crushed right now. We just missed on 9:15 because of this, right? I was just waiting for it. Look at this. Would have crushed this trade. Okay, one of the things that can happen is you can be responsible here with someone, they can participate, all right, but you don't send this link out. It's wrong. It's wrong. That is why we take our time to build a community like this, so that those who make the sacrifices to subscribe to their package get to enjoy our time. All right, you can't be on the sideline and you're enjoying what people are paying for. Okay, it's very, very important. That is why we recreated the group, right, just to make sure, yeah, we clear everyone who's not active out. Just means a trading window there. I believe everyone can hear me loud and clear. Put in a 5 if you can hear me loud and clear. Put in a 5 on the chat. 5 in the chat if you can hear me loud and clear. All right, so we're just going to take the next 15 minutes to actually just learn. All right, how many of you have been in the business, you're less than a month? All right, you're less than a month in the system. Put it on the chat. Or put in how old you are on the chat. How old you are on the chat. Put it. Six weeks, 1 week. Okay. Who's this Kenris mentee? The name is Kenris mentee. What's your name? Put it on the chat. Adebayo 6 days. Chiedu 6 days. 3 weeks, David. Florence 6, 7 months. Put in your number of. Everyone put. I need it. Okay, now I need everyone to put it on the chat. All right, put it on the chat. I know we have so many new people on this call. Okay, push. Man, missed out on that. And you shit, very beautiful setup. I was waiting for on 15. So we're waiting for 9:30. I'll go. Okay, before I ask that question, I really want to. Five weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So we have new people. All right. Your number of the time you've been in the business. Let's be accountable. I'll take this time as an accountability session. All right. Okay. We have the next 10 minutes, 1 year on and off. Okay. Put it on the chat. Everyone put it on the chat. And if you are a leader here, you have active members that are not here on the session. Two weeks, right? You want to let them know. You want to let them know we are on. Don't send them the link. Just tell them to go join from the Impact 20K Reloaded. All right. Wow. It's something that is waiting for us again. It's coming back. 9:30 around there. It is a good setup. So you guys put it on the chart. Okay, so let's wait it out. And I want to wait you out around this area. So 6 weeks. So I need everyone to type in on the chat 3 vital S that actually makes you successful in the business is you learn the skill set, you follow the strategy, and you do the service. All right. If you equip yourself with this vital information, you're going to be successful. All right. Our goal with these calls are to make you independent. all right, are to make you independent. So I want to ask this question of accountability. How many of you, all right, okay, now let me ask you this way. What's your level of learning? What's your percentage on the academy? All right, what's your percentage on the academy? Type it on the chat. I need everyone, the same way you answered, please answer this question. Okay, say please today explain the relevance of the 30, 45, and 1 hour. Okay, we'll do that. 100%. Okay, put it on the chat. Put it on the chat. 40%. Okay, so everybody that actually typed, the minimum was 5 days. 7 months, 48%. Congratulations. 54%. Okay. 50%. 50%. Okay. It shows 50%, but I did all the videos, but I did not update it. But it did not update the self. Okay, if you've done all the videos, congratulations. All right. Everybody keep bringing it, bring it on, bring it on. 50%. All right. Now I want to ask the question. Are you here to learn? All right. How many of you really know how to buy and sell, trade on there? You're comfortable with what you know right now. All right. You're comfortable with what you know right now. You're comfortable with your results. Put 555 on the chat. Yes or no? Put it on the chat. All right. Sometimes you have to have someone who reflects what you're doing to you. You've been in the system for more than 5 days. All right. And you're not done with your academy. The question you need to ask yourself is, are you here to learn or you're here to play? So if you're having issues, if you're having understand, someone comes here and says, I can't understand how the chart moves. The question is, are you here to learn or you're here to play? The whole of the 94 videos on the HFX package is just 4 hours. Why would a student who's really willing to learn this skill not finish it in 1 week? Why? Why? So you ask yourself this question, why? But every day you hop on this Getpaid session to earn money, but you don't hop on the academy to learn money. All right? Why? Type in why on the chat and answer the question yourself. Just answer it in your mind. Answer it. So for every time you think you don't understand this thing, it's still not clear, you don't know how, something is missing, a block, just know that you are the reason this is not clear. Okay? Guess what? If you want to practically learn, it takes more time. When I say practically learn, every time you come on the highway to learn, all right, it takes more time. Though it's really one of the fastest way to learn, all right, but it takes more risk. You're going to lose a whole lot of money unless, and guess what? You're going to spend a whole lot of money, not even lose a whole lot of money. What do I mean? Some of you only come on this session to learn. This is a highway. This is live practical. This is where you commit yourself to the highway. You don't take a driving school to the highway, all right? But guess what? If you have the kind of heart to trade, to run on the highway, if you master it on that risky distance, it's very, very good. Trust me, that's its own advantages. But it takes, now one, it has high risk because if you make a mistake, you are blown out. That's why a lot of people blow their account. They keep trading, they're blowing their account because why? They are trading on the highway without an understanding of learning. All right? No demo account, they're just going live. Now, if you decide to use a demo account, guess what? Because you're practically doing it live, you'll be paying your subscription without earning money because you're doing demo. Are you guys getting this? All right. So you have to ask yourself a question, what am I really doing? Am I here to learn? I have a full month to finish an academy and really know what it is Kendry and these leaders are doing. Just a full month, a whole month for you to really master this skill. And in a whole month, you did not even finish the academy. Don't pull out any complaint. Don't question yourself where you are. You are the reason you are where you are. All right. So I need everyone to go back to the same thing we always talk about, learn the skill. All right. Learn the skill. We do this not because this is the only trading time. Just imagine if you know this thing and you're doing it yourself. All right. See, guess what? I don't come here. This is not my trading time. This is my service time. So I learned the skill. I develop a strategy. This is my service time. This is my third factor. All right. Some of you have not you woke up this morning. Look, this is trading. I trade because that's the same thing. All right. The testimonies you've heard, they are there. All right. So you can act if you know this thing, you don't need the truth is you don't need to be here. Here is a breeding ground for people to know the skill. When you know the skill, the truth is you don't need this, but you can leverage over this. Our goal is for everybody in the team to be master. Start sending testimonies that, oh, what I learned in this, I did it on my own. I'm not doing it on my own. I'm getting results. That is the goal. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months from now, you guys are going to be so independent in this skill, making crazy money on your own. You can actually put it to the test. All right. You can put it to the test. But what do you need to do? Learn. Stay here long enough to learn the skill so that you can earn with the skill. Pay to learn to earn. All right. Does that make sense? Putting in 777 in chat. Just a quick. So the trade I was supposed to take, I was looking at is already selling chart. Not good. Everything I'm looking at, I was supposed to sell. For now. No. They are already against NU. I'm supposed to sell. Not good. I'm looking at the chart while I'm talking to you guys, but not good. Okay. Okay, EU is good for the buy. I think EU is good for the buy where it is right now. EU is good for the buy where it is right now. Come on, Ash. EU. So that was close. Missed that one. Where it is was good for the buy. That's a floor. Euro is stronger than USD. So let's see. This comes back to where it is right now. It's a good area. 0.10 area. Euro USD is a good area for buy. Got there. I don't know how many fast fingers. Guess what? As I'm talking to you, let me be very honest. Some people have gotten into a trade while they are listening because why they know the skill, they have the cash trap. Right? We're here to teach. The goal is to teach, right? But those who know this skill, they have the cash trap, are earning because why? They've learned it. 0.10 area is what a trade I get on Euro USD buy for 3 minutes. That's a good. So this is Euro, this is USD. Buy is a very good one. Still lingering around that area. Or it might push its way down to the moving average. I'm not sure it's going to do that. Not sure it's going to do that, but if it does, but that's a buy. 0.10 areas is a buy Euro USD. It actually got to 0.21. So the break of the candle happened at 0.21 Euro USD. So let's wait for it. If it gets there again, we might take it for a buy. You guys just be patient with the market. It's already making its move. AUD USD. These guys have been paying me this morning. AUD USD and NZD USD. Very good pay. Paid me a lot this morning. All right. And you can actually take our time from what you're learning, take our time. You can type in any question you want to type in. Let's reflect on learning this morning. All right. The chat, if you have any question you want to ask based on this, very good. Someone asked earlier, let me take time on the 30 minutes, the double blessing strategy timing. All right. Now, if you want to understand timing, okay, so let me just quickly do something. So you understand very well what timing means, okay? How did we get timing? Because we were learning, all right? We were learning, that is why we got timing. There's an educator called Ivan Cabra, all right? He's the one that exposed the training on timing for us. So this is Ivan Cabra, an HFS educator. And if you go on his session here, all right, favorite sessions, market timing and indicator. Okay. Huh? Market timing training. In fact, he did it. Okay, this is it. These two videos you're seeing here right now. Okay, he's done it several times. All right. Market timing and indicator. You see these two videos on his favorite session? It's powerful. Even the new one, this is a new one right now. Market timing and indicators training. This is where we got this training, this timing. Very, very important. He's been trading for years, all right? And he said there are times in the market, all right? There are times in the market that the market moves and respect reversals, okay? Let's see. All right, I think the close of this candle is going to give us an opportunity for Euro USD. So it didn't happen. We have how many seconds to go? I think I'm going to take that one. The close of this candle. 0. Anywhere it close, you guys can get on anywhere this candle close. 6 seconds to go. Does this still want to go down? I'm just going to take it where it is right now. I'm taking the close of the candle at this area. All right. So sometimes it happens before the candle. Sometimes it happens on the candle. So this hopefully should go up, or you might want to come down to this area. So I'm taking the close of the candle, still on our timing. So it's still on our timing. Euro is still stronger than USD. I think USD gained a little bit of strength. Come on. I think USD was 40 something, now it's 63. Everything is still pushing down. Come on. Happening again. USD gains strength, but Euro is still stronger. So let's watch what the next couple of minutes do. Let's watch what the next couple of minutes will do. Still dancing in and out, or push hard. Who caught this trade around this area? Sheesh. Did anybody catch this trade down, down, down? Put in your entry. I know you guys took this trade. Put in your entry. All right. If you took it earlier, you can actually do a rollover. Man, this good. Okay, let me add one rollover. I'm thinking if we don't need a rollover, and this trade is going to close around here. Man. But put in your entry if you took the trade. I know some of you took it way down. 977, awesome. 977 is around. Whoosh. I know the trade probably wouldn't need a rollover, but I just added it there because USD is still strong and this trade has to go up unless it's making its way down. If it doesn't come, I'm not going to fight it. I don't think I'll fight it. But if you took it where I took it right now and you didn't even have an opportunity to roll over, you're going to close the trade in profit. So this line is going to close this trade, this line here. So this trade closed in 3 minutes in profit. 3 minutes in profit. It actually cleared 3 minutes. If you cleared the trade, put it on the chart. You didn't roll over like I did. Put it on the chart. Put it on the chart. Put it on the chart. If you want without a rollover, cleared. Awesome. Come on. I wish I didn't roll over. If you cleared without the rollover, let us know. Let us know on the chat. Come on, this guy is still going to go up. So that's the 1-0 aside the rollover. So euro is stronger than, okay, USD is stronger here. Whoosh. I think there's a little bit of difference on euro and USD. Okay, USD is going back. Doctor, rollover captured us again. Yeah, okay, let me put doctor. Where are you? 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 If you have an opportunity to do another rollover, I'm gonna do another rollover right now. I did a rollover just to give it more time. So this thing is either it's gonna go down. I think this is the last rollover I'm gonna do. I still think this trade is gonna go up, but it needs more time. Some of you have already closed. Some of you are in it. I took another rollover, so gives it more time. Why? You know why? This area like this right now, it's a moving average. So this area was supposed to send this trade back. All right. That is why when I called the trade, I said either this area or this area, and it actually came to this area. So this area was supposed to send this market back. It doesn't send it back right now. It might delay to 9:45 before it sends it. So you can play your rollover till that time. That is if you have enough. That's why sometimes it's good to under leverage so that you can do maybe 3 rollovers. But this trade might be playing for this game. I'll be playing this game. So 9:45. For 3 minutes. So that's 9:45, 3 minutes by I'm taking the moving average. In a different floor would be 9:26, but 9:45 area not the strike, which is also good. All right. So it's at 9:63. This one is going to close at 46. 46 is going to close at 46. So what I'm going to do, what is the time right now? It's 41. Come on. That other trade, because 9:45 is my area of a buy, I'm putting, and you don't have to do this, but I'm actually giving it more time so that we know that the 9:45 takes it up. No, I'll take it again. We have 3 minutes to 9:45. Okay. All right. See what happened. Man, this guy just switched. So you might not take the 9:45, or even if you decide to take the 9:45, take it for a low risk, because guess what? USD is now stronger than Euro. All right. USD is now stronger than Euro. So even if it's going to sell, if it's going to buy, It might just be because of the timing. Right now, the trade is not in our favor. Currency is not in our favor. All right. So most of you should just let it go or take it at the close on a low risk for reversal. So on a low risk for reversal. All this instant minute switch of currency these days is kind of funny. USD JPY buy. Okay, it's already buy. I'm not looking at GJ. This one is supposed to sell. It's already selling. And the USD is supposed to be a sell. It's already selling. GBP USD is supposed to be a sell. It's already selling. So everything on USD is selling right now because USD just gained strength. All right. So I believe we are not taking the 945 because our trade is in our direction. So no trade I'm seeing is against our direction right now for a reversal for 945. Okay, this is supposed to buy, is buying. EJ is supposed to. Okay, EJ buy. All right, come on, we have a trade on EJ. EJ at the close of the candle, EJ should buy. Euro is stronger than JPY. At the close of this candle, where it is right now, 144 area buy EJ is good. 144 area buy EJ is good. Oh, it's been 60%. What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong? 144 area is at 170 area. 144 area. If it gets to 144, you can take it for a buy. 3 minutes. 144 buy EJ 3 minutes. Oh, I said the close of the candle is at 173. How many of you actually caught this on the 945 area? It actually got to 945, even way below 945. So I'm looking at EJ. The way this market is moving, EJ still plunging down. What's happening to Euro?
EJ is moving like EU. I think we should exercise some caution taking those Euro trades.
Think Euro. We
There
don't
is
have,
some news on USD.
okay.
Please check the news on USD.
We have okay all throughout 8 o'clock there is news on USD. But I think the way this thing is moving, Euro is stronger than JPY, but they're not far away. But that area wasn't a bad area. How many of you took it? It said it got to the entry. How many of you got in? How many of you got in on the entry 144 area? It got to 144. You might get there again. Maybe the close of this candle might push it up again, but you guys who took it, you are in profit. If you took it, put it on a chart. Put it on a chart. If you also took 945 area on EU, all right, you have cleared 945 area on EU. It's on 963 right now. All right, it's on 963. If you cleared 945 area on EU, put it on the chart. Put in your entry 945 area on EU. If you took it, put it on the chart. Then EJ 144 area, you would have cleared, you'll be clearing right now. Look at how it's going up. Look at how it's going up. Put it on the chart if you took EJ. Nobody took EJ on 144 area. Or is it my network? Okay, clear. EJ 153, awesome. Awesome. 148, awesome. Powerful. Yeah, I think the candle wants to close. I think this is even another trade idea. EJ cleared. I'm thinking I want to punch this entry. So what you can do is put a low risk. I want to play with the trade. I want to put a low risk. The close of the candle is in the next. Okay, I think I want to take it on the close of this candle, the next few seconds. All right, you want to play low risk. So what I'm doing is like I'm not trading. For me, this is like I'm not. Oh, it's already going. Already going. Let it go. 2-0. Also, EJ cleared, EJ and EU. So that's actually a 3. Okay, close of the candle already. Okay, let me play with this trade. Not an official trade. You don't have. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do it so that you guys don't do it. But it's a good. My hand is just telling me bye. So let's wait for in the next 10 minutes. So that's actually 3 idea already gone in of profit. I'm still on the EU, but I'm going to lose that one. So if I lose that one, it's a 3-1. All right. No, it's a that's the first EU. We had this rollover. Is it clear? My rollover is what put me in trouble right now. Everyone, put your score on the chart. So we took EU cleared. We took our first EU was a clear, but those who got in on the rollover will have a lesson. All right, would have a lesson. Then I called EU again, and it actually cleared on 9:45. And we called EJ, and it cleared. EJ cleared as well. All right, put in your score on the chart. Put in your score on the chart. These guys are going up. I told you the close of the candle is going to send this thing up. I know some of you jumped in. How many of you jumped in on the EJ? You jumped in. How many of you jumped in on the EJ? Close of the candle. You jumped in. Awesome. You jumped in. Awesome. Beautiful. EJ 137. Awesome. I was just trying. You see, because of you guys, I was just trying to be okay. I was just trying to be moderate. All right. But I know definitely Euro is stronger than JPY. That would do. It didn't respond to the 45 before the 45. It actually respond at the 45. That is what it's doing right now. Okay. And I believe EU is still going up. Okay, EU is still going back. Look at EU. Look at what comes. Still going back up. It's powerful, powerful, powerful. Cleared. Okay. Okay, 148 and 137 cleared. So the two area, like the jump in and the official area cleared. Awesome. Awesome. It's at 170 right now. We call it 144. So cleared. Oh, EJ cleared. Awesome. So the market is making his back. Cleared. Look at what EU is even doing. Is making his way back. Ah, man, this guy really dropped. Come on, that was far. Okay, put in your score on the chart. How many of you took the jump in? Let me know on the chat. So the 45 was a good clear. EU 945 was a good clear, even if you took. You needed no rollover for that. All right. Three one. Yeah, that's the official score right now. 137 cleared. I wish this guy can push up to this area. NZD USD pushes up to 225. You guys put your score on the chat. Everyone put in your score on the chat. 275 NU 3 minutes. So I'll be looking at it at that area, 275 NU 3 minutes sell around this moving average. That moving average also is a floor around this area. Okay, 297 is also good. Yeah, 297. I'll update the price. EU cleared, awesome. Some of you are still even clearing the EU. 295, 297 sell NU. So we have 297 and 275. However, it closes on before I don't know if it's going to get there for. I think that was the charger. Come on, the charger. Oh, it's still going down. Still going down. I wish these guys would come back up, but they're still going down. TJ sell.
Is EJ getting set for a buy at 10 o'clock?
Okay, I think that is also 10 o'clock buy at reversal. So you guys can wait on it for the reversal. I don't know if it's going to get down to this moving average, but I'm just going to give two areas. I'm going to give this floor, all right, 121 and 087. 121 / 087. 087 is the best fall, all right, but it might not break this 121 area floor. Buy. EJ. 3 minutes. I think it's the only trade that is actually in the arena of a reversal. So giving us one about 2 times, paid us twice. So let's say he's going to pay us the third time. We have about 2 minutes to go. So taking it on timing. So timing sometimes can be the break of the candle, the opening of the candle, or the close of the candle. So for timing, reversal is when it sells to that timing, it buys. But most of the time, it still will delay on that timing, and at the close of the timing, it will buy. So either is the hourly. So we are trading the hourly right now, 10 o'clock. And I think there is something on 10 o'clock here. 10 o'clock, there's still news on USD. Okay, let's see how the market plays out. Anything you want to do right now, make sure you play on a low risk. Play on a low risk. EJ. 1 minute 30 seconds to go, 121 areas or 087 areas. Pick any one that is convenient with you. UJ sell. What is UJ looking like? Okay, I want to leave this here. Let me go to UJ. No, UJ sell. That would be danger. USD is the boss. But on reversal, it might actually sell. On reversal, it might sell. It's in a top area. It might actually sell around. It might sell around 354 area UJ, but I'm not going to trade that. I want to look at EJ is far away from our entry now. EJ is now far away from the entry. It's already moving. It's going away. 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 EJY. EJY. Y. EJY. These guys, they peeled us. They escaped. They escaped. No hourly move. Unless you want to take it, to be risky to take it where it is anyway. Let's see if it comes down to 021. Let's see if it comes down to 021, but it might not. It might just keep moving from here. EU, oh boy, look at, I told you this guy, they're selling. UJ is selling already. EU to be buying. Look at this guy moving. Look at the guy is moving crazily. So on reversal, he took it. On reversal, it actually reversed at where it opened, all right? And it's moving. Did anybody take the reversal? Just the reversal. It's moving pretty well, moving well. Look at the guy, look at this guy. So the break, all right? If you look at this market very well, all right? Market was selling before the hourly, boom, right? Was selling before the 30 minutes, boom. Okay, so it did not respond to this 30 minutes, kept going down. But look, was selling before this hourly, boom. All right. So these are timing. This is where the factor of timing plays in. If you see it, all these lines is hourly and 30 minutes, all these lines. So the market was buying before the 8 o'clock, boom, sold. All right. Was buying before the 8:30, sold. All right. Was buying before what? The 9 o'clock, sold. All right. Was selling before the 9:30, bought. All right. Even if it's little. Okay. Was selling before what? 10:30, bought. The only one it didn't respond to is what? Is the 10:30. It didn't respond. It didn't respond. It kept going down, kept going down. But guess what? Was selling before what? This 11 o'clock, bought. All right. So if you are just waiting for these windows, patiently, your win ratio is going to be higher. All right. If you look at the trades, guess what? If you're on this session, this is a careful session. If I probably was trading alone, the reversal, I'll take it. All right. But most of the times we tell you, we do this so that you guys can also know how to go on the go live, because they give you the entry. If you wait for the entry patient pays. But on this is a reversal. When is the hourly, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, your chances are more wins on the reversal. So the break and opening of the candle. Sometimes it might not come down. All right. Like this, it didn't come down. It's already showed you that it's this week in already showed you that it's moving up. It's responding to it because it's been selling. Guess what? It's moving. All right. So if you look at it, it played well. Buy, sell. All right. Buy, sell. Okay. Buy, delayed a little bit on the hourly, but sold eventually. Buy, sell. So you can see buy, sell. It's been playing out. Sell, buy. All right. Sell, buy. It's been playing out. If you could just wait, if it's 3 or 4 times you're trading in an hour, you do your target. 3 trades in an hour pays you over 5%. You are using your risk. Okay. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So someone asked earlier about the timing. I think that also reflected on the timing. Do you understand the part of the timing for the person who asked about the timing? Okay, good. So all you just need to do is align the other confirmation. All right, align the other confirmation with the timing. The timing is perfect. All right, all you just need to do is align. If you're trading arrow for a sell, make sure the quote is stronger. Make sure the quote is stronger. All right. For a sell, you make sure the quote is stronger than the base. And you make sure it's in a what? Ceiling, around the ceiling area for the reversal. Okay. If you wait for those confirmation and you see a good trade, come on, you're going to beat the market very, very well. Very, very well. All right. Yesterday, one thing about trading you guys need to understand is this. Okay, let's see. All right. So, okay, today is actually a win-win for me. I just want to show you, just staying on NU yesterday, NU and AU. I think I'm beginning to find NU very good asset. Yesterday, trade only yesterday. Okay, just want to show you NU. I stayed after our morning session. Okay, yesterday's trade was 19. So this is the first one. I stayed on NU. So this was around the morning session. Okay, you can see yesterday's trade. Just waiting for. All right, just waiting for. If you can patiently just wait for those timing. All I did was I was just playing music, go watch, play chess. All right, the moment is the 30 minutes. Boom, I just come, I wait for it, and I take it. All right, look at the trade yesterday. You can see. I only lost one here. All right. All right, look at here. Can you guys see? I only lost. Okay. Can you see? This was our morning. You know, we had the morning session was a little bit rough. Okay. But after I normalized, okay, I think I started trading from here. This was the morning session. I think around how many trades it took in the morning? It wasn't really that. I think 2 or so. It wasn't really favorable. But I calmed down. All right. Started doing it. Look. Can you guys see? All right. See to NU. All right. That's perfect. It was perfect. So you guys, the whole idea of this session is not just to come here and make money and celebrate yourself, you know, get excited. No, you could learn this thing. These things are there. All right. The resources are there. All right. The resources are there. You can actually pick the time that you are free. You're okay. Anything from mornings through 6 a.m. till 4 p.m. are good times to trade. You pick the one that is good for you. Some people even like trading in the late hours, like 9, 10, when the market is, sometimes I think the market is freezing. That's when some people trade. They find it more comfortable. You find your time, any time that is comfortable for you. All right, apply these principles. Do it on a demo account. See, when you want to go independent, this is what you do. Practice it. To own it, you have to practice it. All right, lay yourself on practice. Do it 1 week, do it 2 weeks. You can be following this session, go on the live, trade with us, but you want to go independent, practice it, get the cash trap, wait for the double blessing strategy. Make sure you get your checklist confirmed before you take a trade. All right. And when you take a trade, don't be emotional. When you see your result from 1 week, 2 weeks, you know, oh, this what they are really teaching is real. All right. Is real. Don't use what you're not making to judge your learning. That's a mistake, a big mistake that can happen to you. All right. You might come here and have a lesson, but you might go back and win it back. So I have real lessons. Yes, we have lessons in the market. Like was it on Monday? I had a huge lesson on Monday. In fact, that was serious. For a long time, I've not had that lesson. But guess what? I've done 80% of what I lost because I had to settle down. All right. So it's because I have it. Whatever is in the market is there waiting for me. As long as I don't complain and patiently work. I don't over leverage, don't greedily take it. So I appreciate everyone. This is what's the time? 15 minutes, okay. 15 minutes is not really my team. The market has not really aligned. We've gotten ourselves just 3-1. I think we're going to leave it at that. Probably might leave it at that. But you still have an opportunity to trade before 11. What's that? All right. Excuse me. All right. Okay, good. I want to read something very powerful. Thank you very much, our chairman and coach, Mr. Obiang. Well, what you really sent this morning is really powerful. I know some of you don't have it, but I just want to read it out, all right, so that you understand that this game, what we're doing is life itself. Sometimes you have lessons, all right? Say if you have experienced any lesson in your trading this week, say lessons are a blessing when you learn. Say what you could have done better. All right. It's an opportunity for you to learn what you could have done better. It's just one more way of finding out what, all right, what works. You know that this thing works, but it didn't go the way you. It's one more way of finding out what works. Say don't beat yourself up. Just take time to study. Don't rush back into the market to make back what's lost. That's revenge trading, and it never pays anybody. Are you guys getting it? Revenge trading never pays anybody. Above all, learn the skill. 3 things you need to do to learn the skill is you learn, you practice, and you teach. Those 3 things actually keeps you in learning. What am I doing here right now? I'm service. Service is what? Teach. All right. I've learned the skill. I've developed, I practice a strategy. That's the next stage of what? Learning the skill. I practice a strategy, and the 3rd thing is what I'm teaching. That is, I'm also in learning. And the more I do this, the more I get stronger. So the question you want to ask yourself, are you doing these 3 things? And repeat it again over and over till you hit 8 figures and above. So the question is, you see this thing, we're going to keep making progress. Sometimes you have lessons, but good, guess what? You know, I look back, every time I get to reflect on this thing, I'm always excited. Why? There was a time I actually lost $5,000 in the market. I didn't quit. There was a time I had a spree of loss. I didn't quit. All right. But I look at myself today, I look at my account, I look at what I've withdrawn, and I see it doesn't really matter. There are no losses in the market. That's one thing I've realized in Forex. There are no losses if you're here. I've lost huge money, but I am here. I look at what I've withdrawn. I am here. All right. I've gotten better. I've made more money than I've ever lost, and I'm making more money because why? I am here. I need you guys to type it in the chat. I am here. All right. You want to write that word down. And if, in fact, it should be part of your affirmation. I am here. I am. I am here. Whatsoever you see yourself is where you are. All right, type it on the chat. I am here. One day I reflected on that. A lot of people quit too soon. When you quit, you fail. All right, you really fail when you quit. But tell yourself, I am here. It's a conviction that this thing works for me. From the beginning I came in, I knew it was going to work for me. Now, a lot of people lose and they quit. Guess what? That is when you really lose. But because I am here, anything you give in the market, you're going to take it. Just like I lost $5,000, it almost paralyzed my life. But guess what? It wasn't as big as what I was looking at in the market. The $5,000 wasn't a factor. The winning spree I had, when you know something and you're just losing, all right? There was a time I actually went to my mentor. When we were in worry, my wife actually had to complain me out. Like, something is really happening. I'm teaching, people are getting results, but Cambridge is losing. He reported me to my chairman. And I was like, he gave me some advice. And this is really that is what here means. Stay connected and follow instruction. See, you guys need to understand that this is life. All right. He gave me some instruction. I'm the one teaching. I'm the one trading. You guys are having experience, but most of the time, all right, in my under umbrella, I still get to fight the market and it affects me. All right. Why? I realized that those periods I was busy, I was under pressure, but I was still getting in the market and fighting the market. See, this market, trading is mindset. You need to really check yourself. All right. You need to check yourself. So what did I do? I'm just going to give you guys this experience. What did my mentor tell me to do? All right. He said, do a checklist. So when you're trading, notice yourself, do a checklist and make sure first, don't trade because you want to make money. Just trade because you want to follow those checklists. Trade your confidence back, right? Because this is something that happens in trading. When you begin to lose, it affects your psychology, all right? You begin to fear, you begin to doubt your entry. You know the strategy, you're supposed to enter at the particular time, but because you're too careful, you begin to doubt yourself. And eventually when you make the move, there is fear, there's an investment, it's a seed of fear. It will turn back against you. And when it turns back against you, you notice it. Because why? You were scared of it. And it's a seed. What you sow, you reap. And the market has a way of giving you a harvest of fear. What you should be afraid of. It kills your psychology. And that happened to me that window because why? I was under so many pressure. I was busy on the road. So I felt like, okay, I'm not in my zone. I need to make money. And anytime I get into the market, there is this eagerness. So I had to take that out. Checklist. All right. I need everyone to put in this chat. Checklist. Trading is technical, but more mindset. For me to bring my mindset back, I had to improve on my technical. So checklist, type it on the chat. All right. Checklist. If you want to trade the double blessing strategy, trade the double blessing strategy. Don't trade your emotions. Don't trade, oh, it's going up, it's going to go up. No, just get a checklist done. If it doesn't hit the checklist, don't do it. Then another thing he told me, sometimes he said, use one risk. Just because I realized I was winning. What I realized in that period was, if I count my trade, I may take 20 trades. I will win 16. I will lose 4, but I'll lose more money. Why? The trade I will win, I will use low risk because I'm scared. Maybe if I put high money, it was like in the market, if I put high money, that's when I lose. How many of you have experienced that? Putting a 5 on the chart. Let's play right now. All right, we're not in our trading window. Let's just share some experience. It's like when you put the high money, that is when the market goes against you. So when you put low money, all right, it's okay. You know what happens? Let me tell you, it's just simple. What I'm sharing with you right now is simple. When you take a low risk, you are less emotional and your judgment are true. Put in a 7 if you understand what I just said. When you put a low risk, let's say you have $1,000 account, you're using $5 or you're using $1, you're not going to feel it. And when you enter with confidence, and the market gives you seed of confidence brings results. Even when you do a rollover, you do a rollover quickly, don't think about it. You can do a rollover 5 times, knowing fully well that the market is going to come back, and eventually the market comes back. That's confidence. And the market replenishes confidence. If you have experienced what I've said, put in a 7 on the chat. I want you guys to confirm. This is training. Sometimes these words are better than 5, 10, 0. All right. So I counted my trades. I'm always winning, but the ones I would take, maybe high risk, I'll do one rollover. I'll be fighting the market. I'll do another rollover. Guess what? I'm just fighting myself. Fear is in the background. So our chairman said, use one risk, irrespective of the trade. Just pick one risk. If it's $5 you want to use, you take the trade, just use $5. That will bring your confidence back. All right. And within 2 weeks, story, everything went. All right. I did it consistently. Everything went. The account came back. Confidence came back. Why? I stayed connected and I followed the instructions. You guys don't know the value of the team you have. You guys don't know the value of sharing. Really, really sharing. All right. Some of you, you hide your baggages and you complain in you have a team to share with. You have a leader. You have someone who brought you into the business. Share. They will tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're not doing right. All right. And you make sure when they tell you, follow the instruction, because the truth is we're having results. Okay. We're having results. The growth might be slow for some of you guys, but just know you're growing. All right. Someday you're going to withdraw $50. Someday you're going to withdraw 500. Someday, but just know what I said. One of the words you want to add into your affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am here. All right. Put it into anything. That word is deep. I am here. Just stay here long enough. All right. The way Marty stayed long enough, the way Ness, every of the educators in the system, they stayed. They didn't quit. All right. They stayed. So they did everything to stay. Your sacrifices is to stay. Stay to learn the skill, practice the skill, teach the skill. Don't judge. Don't say it's not working for me, so you leave. Guess what? You do another thing. If it don't work, you keep running from things to things. The same thing that made you leave this is going to make you leave another thing. So you just make the decision that I am what? Here. All right. Does that make sense? Are you guys getting this? Put in a 111 in the chat if you're getting what I'm sharing with you. I am here. I am here. I'm so happy and grateful now that I'm here. You are here, you make $10,000. You're here, you make $1 million. You're here, you be a chairman. You're here, you're going to be what? Chairman 250, chairman 750. You're here. All right. But if you're not here, the testimonies will not be yours. All right. And you're making sure you're put into. I was really grateful for. I saw this morning. My wife showed it to me, and I said, "Wow, all right, it's very good." Say share the say, and repeat again over and over till you hit 8 figures. That I am here till you make a commitment that I am here till you start hitting your goals. You might write something down. You would have written something down last year. You've not hit it, but guess what? Because you're here, you're going to eventually hit it. All right. Some of you hit platinum 1,000, but you've not done it. But you're here. Keep following the instructions and share this. Say share the opportunity with someone today and grow your residual. The higher your residual income in the business, the less emotional you trade and less time you spend in the market. So true. All right. So true. Say share the opportunity today. When we tell you to share the opportunity, it's not because of us. Whether you do it, you don't do it, I'm making money. Whether you do it, Mr. Obi is making money. All right. Mr. Larry is making money. Dr. Nadibe is making money. Dr. Rosemary is making money. Whether you do it, these people are traders. They are making money. All right. So and guess what? They listen to the information, and that is why they are better. Right. We tell you share not because we just want you to make money. No. If you share the opportunity, it affects your psychology or trading. See, you guys need to understand this. All right. $1,000 is coming on Friday, or let's say $250 is coming on Friday, and you only have $100 in your trading account. Are you going to be scared of losing money? Type it on the chat, yes or no. Today is Wednesday or Thursday. Tomorrow you're going to earn $250. You only have $100 you got started with. Would you be scared or you're going to be excited? Scared or excited? What will be your emotions? Type it in the chat. All right. And when you are excited and you have the skill, guess what? Some of you have the skill, but your emotions are not making the skill work. Fear, doubt. So if you have $250 coming, you're going to be excited and you have the skill, you know how to buy and sell, you know the strategy. Guess what? Even before the 250 comes, you're already grown that $150, $100. Because why? The money you are expecting is called accumulation. And in the law of money, accumulation precedes multiplication. That's something you guys want to write down. Accumulation, two ways to actually work. Earn money, powerful ways. You need to accumulate it then multiply it. All right. Then you invest it. Then there's this other one. Why am I've taught it before. I actually learned it. All right. There are four ways you earn money. You accumulate, multiply, invest, and I know some of you, you just type it on the chat.
Is that diversify? I don't know. I don't know where you're quoting from.
There are four ways. Dr. Gary actually taught us. Okay, transfer. All right. That's transfer of wealth. You get wealth by transfer. You accumulate. All right. You multiply. Okay. So thank you very much, Chairman. All right. So that is it. But the two most important ones that are very critical for us here in our trading. Some of you you dive straight into multiplication, but you ask yourself, multiplication is behind accumulation. If you see the cash flow quadrant, look at it very well. All right. Look at the cash flow quadrant very well. Let me share this with you. This is a training you guys might want to go back to. Just reflect on this training. We are done trading, so some of you always jump out and jump out. Very good at that. But let those who want to get this not get it. Probably gets us to 10:30. We might get it down some 10:30, but yes. You look at this very well. I took our time. I actually tell you, I came across this 2007. All right, and I really took our time. I took our time to understand this Robert Kiyosaki's, measure of how to earn money. If you look at this, we only have 1% in the world that are investors, and the investors are the biggest in the quadrant. They earn more money, they own more money, they spend more money, they are the wealthiest in the quadrant. 4% are business owners. All right. Now, one of these I understood is it's from here that you get into here. Because these are people who accumulate money by leveraging over other people's time, effort, resources. These are people who they stand on their own, they multiply money. They invest money, they multiply money. But for you to multiply money, you have to own money. You have to have money in accumulation. It means you need to become a business owner to become an investor. How many of you got that? All right. You need to become a business owner to become an investor. You can't just jump to become an investor. That's why a lot of people find it hard in the foreign exchange market. Those who really do well in the banks, the federal government, the huge financial companies, these 4% are still the same 4%. The 4%ers, either a reflection of the big companies or a reflection of individuals. Individuals that have huge accumulation make it well in the foreign exchange market. You can't have a business that is bringing in $1 million every month and you're trading in the market and you have problem. You have problem. You are thinking of strategy. No. You will make it in crypto. You will make it in forex. You will make it in HFX. One trade. Guys, equity is life. You can't have $100,000 and you have a business bringing in 100,000 every month and you not make $1 million with that $100,000. Why? You no emotions, you cancel them. It's like trading with a demo account. Why do you guys think if you trade with demo, you're always making money? Have you ever asked yourself? Why do people trade with demo and they make a whole lot of money? Because there are no emotions attached. It's not your money. You don't lose. And because you don't have a sense of loss, no fear, no doubt, guess what? Anything you apply always works. All right? Put in a 777 in the chat if you had that experience. Unless you've not asked yourself. You're trading with a demo, you're always making profit. You're making profit. Why? No attachment. That's the same thing that happens when you have accumulation. All right. If money is always coming in, guess what? There's no sense of loss. There's this sense of abundance, affluence, and you put it into work, it multiplies. So when we tell you share the business, it's not for you. It's not for just for you to and grow, do network marketing. It's for you. When you have $150 coming on Friday and you have $50 in your account, you grow your $50. You bring it and you add it. So every week you're adding. Guess what? Because you are here. That account is going to get to 1,000, it's going to get to 5,000 because you have two things playing for you, both accumulation and both multiplication. And I will end this with this testimony. All right. I told you I lost time in the business. I actually made a huge sacrifice in 2018 into 2019. When I lost that huge amount of money, the only thing that kept me, that made me stay here, was my residual income I was earning as a Platinum 1000. 8 months in the business, I wasn't trading. But I was training, I was teaching, I was consistent. Why? Because I was earning $1,000 US. My psychology was messed out. I couldn't get into the market, my confidence, but guess what? I was here because why? I was accumulating. All right. I was paying debt with my residual. So the pressure didn't hit me and I couldn't quit. Why? Something was holding me. Accumulation precedes multiplication. They that have ears, what happens? Type it on the chat. All right. So I'll finish with what our mentor said. Say, share the opportunity with someone today and grow your residual. The higher your residual income in the business, the less emotional you trade and less time you spend in the market. I had a super terrific trading session this morning. In 45 minutes, this is our chairman's testimony. In 45 minutes, I did 9 wins, 1 lesson. Double blessing strategy is superb. That's his testimony. Whosoever is born of God, double blessing strategy has overcome the world, HFX market and brokers. This is the victory that overcomes the world, even our faith. What you hear and speak. All right? That's faith. What you hear and speak. That's faith expressed. What you hear and speak. 1 John 5:4. Look at what he said it. All right? He said, whosoever is born of God, double blessing strategy, has overcome the world, HFS market and brokers. So you tell yourself, I have overcome these brokers. I have overcome my emotions. I have overcome the fears, the doubts. Because that's what the word says. This is the victory. All right. My trading account keeps going up. That's my victory, that I've overcome the market. All right. Even my words I speak. All right. So take out 15 minutes to 30 minutes per day to visualize your goals. Speak it out loudly and celebrate it. All right. Celebrate it. Say, remember, success is 90% to 99% spiritual, 10% 10 to 1% physical. Let's go smash our goals. Please put in a 999 on the chat and celebrate our mentor and coach, Mr. Obi Ayangwa, for that wonderful nugget, that wonderful inspiration he sent to us. And I'll give it up to you, sir, to close the session for us. All right. Thank you very much, sir, for that wonderful one. God bless you.
God bless you too. Excellent morning, everyone. Powerful session, powerful trading session. I know all of you learned something. Put a 999 to celebrate Mr. Kemvry Moore, who is always dishing out value every day, every single day, value. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for all you do and all the leaders that are ensuring that everybody in their team are staying connected, they are training. I appreciate each and every one of you because our goal is to make everybody hit your goals, whatever your goal is, whatever the reason why you joined this business, our goal is to help you achieve it very fast. So get yourself positioned to listen. Listening is not just hearing. Listening is you hear, you do. That's what listening means. The faster you listen, the easier your business moves. You've heard a lot today.